This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Farm Bureau Update.
The Agriculture Department's June acreage report updates planted acreage estimates from the March planting intentions report. American Farm Bureau economist Michael Neveu says the June report's one of the most widely anticipated reports of the year.
Many times it results in big historical swings in futures markets, and this report shows U.S. growers planted 322 million acres of principal crops. That's the highest level since 2014 and up nearly 3% from last year.
Much of the planted acreage includes soybeans, which are at historic levels, says Neveu.
For soybeans, the June planted acreage estimate fell just short of analyst expectations, but it was up nearly 500,000 acres from the March report. For corn, USDA pegged over 500,000 acres more than analysts were projecting, and that's over 1 million acres larger than what they had projected in March.
Neveu says that while soybeans are in the number one spot for the first time since 1983, farmers are planting fewer total acres of corn and soybeans this year.
For the first time in a very long time, farmers in the U.S. planted more soybean acres than they did corn acres. So that is absolutely a big deal up in the Corn Belt. Another key takeaway is that even though this year producers increased their total acreage, they're actually planting fewer corn and soybean acres in 2018. Instead, they're diversifying into other crops such as spring wheat, hay, cotton, and sorghum.
Neveu says reports like the June acreage report help those in the agriculture industry with decision-making and business planning. Chad Smith, Washington.
Stay with us. We'll be back after the break with Plain Talk.
SureCrop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for the grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well in their planting systems and what they're doing. SureCrop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we'll be glad to answer it and work with you.